Hi, my name is Kamchi from Autoprofit Marketing Private Limited. Thank you for taking time off to view this video interview in our Meet the Expert series. And today we are honored to have with us Mr. John Lee, who will be sharing with us his journey in his option tradings and to share with us his experience. Mr. John Lee, thank you for taking time to be with us today. Perhaps to begin with, you may want to share with us a bit about yourself and your background.
Thank you, Kamchi. Well, I come from Traders In, which is a company that I founded to help other people trade options and learn how to trade successfully. Personally, I am an options trader. I trade full-time and trade for a living. And besides that, I find that it's really wonderful to help people to gain success through trading.
Thank you, John. So perhaps you can share with the audience, how did you get started in option trading and for how long have you been doing option trading by now?
Interesting that you asked that. I started trading options more than 5 years ago, and what got me started was really a course which I went for out of interest. I always liked trading, and I went for courses both in options, stocks, forex, and everything else. Yeah. But that was 5 years ago.
Thank you, John. So perhaps you can tell us a bit more about what is option trading, and in your opinion, how does it compare with other financial instruments such as stock trading, forex trading?
Oh, certainly. Options trading are very different from stocks, forex, CFDs, and many other financial instruments, in the sense that options, they are leveraged too, and they are derivative of the underlying product. So that being the case, options prices, also known as premium, is affected by more than just the underlying price movements. There's also the volatility and time factor, which are very important, and that allows us to trade options without having to guess what direction the underlying price would go. So that being the case, there are many different ways to trade options for a profit. You can trade for time, for volatility, and of course for direction. If you are a technical analysis expert, you can use that at a leverage, and so you don't have to put in as much capital to get the same amount of gains in options.
I see. So will you say option, is it easy to learn? And we hear from many people to say that option trading can be a risky investment. So perhaps you can tell us a bit more. So is option trading actually been risky as a form of investment?
Well, yes and no. In fact, if you really want to understand everything about options, you can pretty much get a PhD in options. But that wouldn't help you to trade. If you are looking to trade options, there's only certain things you need to learn. And that is very easy to grasp. For example, knowing everything about it doesn't make you a good trader. Knowing how to trade the options makes you a good trader. Whether it's risky or not, in all forms of investment, there are risks involved. It's just like asking the question, which one is more dangerous, a Ferrari or a Toyota? It doesn't make sense. It's really depending on the driver of the car. Likewise, for this financial vehicle, it is the driver. You can do it, you can trade riskily, but why do that? Why not make money in a safe and simple fashion, like the way we do with sports system?
Thank you. So John, perhaps you can advise the audience, what kind of return on investment can we expect from trading options? And perhaps also, what is your recommended or minimum amount of capital that we are thinking of for a beginner to start in option trading?
Well, returns on investment for options, it can range from between negative to, in some cases, I've heard of people who go 7,000% in one single trade. But to do that, you would incur a significant amount of risk, something that I wouldn't do. The way that we trade, we are looking at a consistent 5% a month returns, and which builds out over time. With this consistent returns, what we can then do is to use it as a form of income stream and replace our work if you want to. I mean, if you like your job, sure, go ahead. In terms of the minimum and recommended startup capital, the way that we trade with this consistency, we're looking at a minimum capital of $10,000 to start with. That gives us sufficient bullets, so to speak, and gives us enough buffer in case the trade doesn't go against us for us to, get back in the trade.